Hello everyone. Today I am going to present the uh, video on IPL data analytics. So here this analytics was done using Power BI and also Excel. So here we had IPL matches information from the year 2008 to 2017, and there were two CSVs that were shared for the data, which is matches and deliveries. And so these the matches data contained around 636 rows and 18 columns approximately, yeah. And it offered match level information such as team, toss, winners, venue, etc. Whereas the deliveries data, which had around 1 lakh rows, 21 columns, provided bowling details, runs, dismissals, extras, etc. details. So this data, how I handle the cleaning and data manipulation was by there were missing values for city, and even for some teams some data was not there. So all those mismatch in even in teams, there was one of the teams which had an extra S, so that kind of normalization, standardization had to be done. Again, lowercase, uppercase, then doing the table level relationship in Power BI, table level, primary key, everything was established relationships. And also date column, if that needed any splitting, for example. I had also found out that how many years the teams, there were 13 teams, so for what duration, for what period they were active. So then get the year when that team initiated till some of the teams are continuing, some of the teams are non-existent now. So all that data, so that we could glean more information. Also, I did some statistical analysis, finding if the win by runs or toss, the teams that won the toss had anything to do with winning, etc. So there was a lot of statistical and table level BI level analysis done using DAX as well. So we can see when we go into these into this dashboard. So the first dashboard I have created is the overview, where you can select, we have slicers for match ID. So if you select any of them, you will get the data for all the other parameters. Active years, as I said, this was something new that I added for all the teams. So here is the team name, and I also got the logo incorporated for a for that visualization and interest in this dashboard, to make it more interesting and visually appealing. So city wise also you can filter and see the data. So for example, if I go here and click on Chennai Super Kings, I can see all the data. So we can see how it is populated. Similarly, for venue, or for say batsman or bowler, if I click, I can see their performance as well. So it's populated. So now going to the next analysis, which is batsman bowler. So we can see in this beautiful analysis that who is our highest batsman who scored the highest runs. So it is SK Raina, and we'll all be inquisitive to know where Virat Kohli stands, and he's also just a notch below. And same with the bowler who has taken the maximum wickets. We have Harbhajan Singh here, and then we have A Mishra. And again, depending on the, if we want to check on the number of 6 or the number of 4 scored by the highest number scored by the batsman, we have that data as well. Again, here I have given a slicer for more granular data extraction or insights. This is about further about batsman and bowler analysis, where we can see the total runs take by the batsman who's the highest scoring, and the wickets taken, similar to what we had seen earlier but in a different format. And also I have done an analysis, scatter analysis, to scatter plot, to understand whether the percentage of strike rate has a linear relationship with the total runs taken by the batsman. So we can see a beautiful linear relationship here, and depending on the size, we have the bubbles. Again, we have umpire analysis. There were 2 umpires in the data set, so accordingly we can see player dismissed by the 2 umpires and their details. Again, player of match, who was it venue wise. And then we also have match analysis, where we can see the number of 6 and 4 scored by the batsmen per venue, and again dot balls highest by the bowler. Again, total wickets and the dismissal kind, there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 types, and we can see the percentage here. So yeah, it's almost the same. So again, so toss decision. So toss decision, we see the winner's toss decision was to field first. So does that have a correlation in winning? So these are some insights that we can glean upon. We can think over, is the toss decision anyway going to affect the win by the particular team. So here also we can see that Mumbai Indians have been the highest in the toss. Then penalty of runs by batsmen, also we have 2 of them here. Again, for the bowling and batting team, the dismissal ratio is given here. Then we have a timeline analysis to understand over the years has there been a increase in the runs scored by the batsmen, or has the value diminished. It was the highest around 2012, and then again it went up in 2017. So, and then we have team win percentage. Although Kochi Tuskers were there only for a particular year, so the data is skewed in that case. So then there is some year-wise analysis, again some of the wins by runs and by wickets, and for all of them we have slicers to further segregate and understand the data with more granularity. And if I were to wind up here, So there is limitation for the data set, as we already saw that the period is only from 2008 to 2017. So it is excluding the recent developments such as the impact post COVID. So there have been a lot of new uh, changes that have come up in every domain after COVID. So that is not covered over here. Again, there is a lot of missing information for cities, umpires, and etc. So there is around a 2% of lack in data, and granularity again is not we can't go to that granularity, because things like pitch conditions, weather, crowd impact, these kind of parameters have not been covered. So real time data will be more diverse and will have a lot of more factors. So that is one limitation here. So to conclude, I can say that it does illustrate progression towards high scoring and chase oriented matches, and this analysis can be extended to machine learning models such as random forest to understand player valuation, and we can look at it as historical data pre-COVID, and compare it with the current findings, current themes, and then we can see how this entire domain has uh, changed over time. So thank you, that's about it.